folks, and welcome to New York Yankee Baseball. And we bring you live from Camden Yards in Baltimore, as today it is the Baltimore Orioles taking on your New York Yankees. The starting lineup for the New York Yankees, as I try to get them set up today, will be Derek Jeter leading off at short. He'll be followed by the second man in the lineup, Bernie Williams. Batting third will be Gary Sheffield. He'll be your right fielder today. Batting fourth will be the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. Batting fifth will be the left fielder, Hideki Matsui. Batting sixth will be Jorge Posada. Batting seventh will be Jason Giambi. Batting eighth will be Tino Martinez. And batting ninth, the second today against the left-hander will be mound. Unfortunately, I think I may have lost his card, so he'll presented today on the mound for the Baltimore Orioles will be Bruce Chen. The Baltimore Orioles lineup will be Brian Roberts, followed by Melvin Mora, Miguel Tejada, Sammy Sosa, Rafael Palmeiro, Javi Lopez, Jay Gibbons, Larry Matos, and Big B. Let's look at this lineup real quick again. It's going to be Luis Matos batting eighth and Larry Bigby batting ninth. Full house here, looks like at Baltimore Camden Yards. The Yankees come in at 4-5. The Baltimore Orioles come in at 5-4. Looks like your umpires on today's game will be Jeff Kellogg, Paul Schreiber, Andy Fletcher, and Mike Riley. Those will be your starting lineups today. Let's go ahead and get going here, folks. I'm going to be playing this game on the PC too, so I'll try to keep a chat room open for you. I'm going to try to play this pretty quick. I got something going on in a little bit, so for those who come in and want to watch, hopefully we'll be enjoying yourself also. And let me just kind of get my box in line with you guys, and then there we go. Play ball. Oops, sorry. All right, play ball we go. So again, it's going to be cards and dice, kind of using the PC as my helper and companion. Can help me with my stats, can help me with my chart readings and stuff like that. Kind of keeps the game going to go by fast here. This is the first game of a 3-game series. We'll play this first one here. The Orioles are a good team. I could see playing more of these games against them on the computer with you guys, but we'll see how it goes. Kind of speeds up when I play one game and then play the other two on the PC, and then kind of jump ahead to the next series, so you kind of see a flavor of all the teams in baseball that way. So the Yankees will lead off with Jeter. He's hitting .310, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Play ball, and here we go, and quick foul ball. So Jeter having a pretty good start, 42 at bats, hitting .310. Yankee team kind of struggling at points. That is going to be a 2-8 for Jeter, and that's a single, this left center field. So Jeter is quickly on with a base hit. So that's a big hit for Jeter to get on board. And now let's see, it's going to be Bernie Williams. He's hitting .345, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. We'll see if Jeter can run. Chen is a 0, +2 for Lopez. So it's an even running speed for Jeter. Gets it 14%, does not get it. So now Bernie Williams, the batter. Bernie hitting .345, swing and we go. 1-8, and that's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Chen gets it, throws it to short, back to first, double play. Inning is quickly 2 outs. So Bernie knocks into a double play, and that quickly ends that problem. And now here's Gary Sheffield, probably one of the hotter Yankees, hitting .439, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. Chen, the windup and the pitch. 3-6 is a single for Sheffield. So Gary Sheffield is on. Runner on first, and so far 2 outs. So 2 hits in the inning, but so far nothing to show for. Here is Rodriguez hitting .243, no homers, 4 RBIs. You can feel he's trying to come out of his slump. Lopez Chen for the stretch. Here's the pitch. 5-5 struck him out. Rodriguez down on strikes to end the inning. Caught him looking. No runs, 2 hits, 1 left, 1/2 inning of play. Yankees nothing, and here come the Orioles. So for the Baltimore Orioles will be Roberts, Mora, and then Tejada. against Carl Pavano. He's 2-0 on the season of all things. 5.79 ERA, 20 hits in 14 innings. So here's Roberts. I don't expect that to last long. 2-12 is a ground ball to second. That's a nice, easy play. One away. So Roberts is retired. Here is Melvin Mora. He had a couple great years with the Orioles. Right now he's hitting 250, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Pavano with the windup. Here's the pitch. 4-9, fly ball center field. That is Bernie Williams. As long as he doesn't need it, as long as he does not need a next chance, he makes the catch. And there's 2 outs, and here's Tejada. Tejada, probably one of the more better Oriole hitters. He's hitting only 243, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. So the Orioles not getting good offense early on. Posada sets the target. Pavano in the pitch. 1-10. Nope. Ground ball to second. Nice easy play for Sanchez. Throws him out. And the Orioles go 1-2-3. Head to the second. No score here at Camden Yards. Here's Hideki Matsui. He'll lead off against Bruce Chen. Matsui hitting 297, 2 homers, 9 ribbies. Top of the second from Baltimore. 4-4 lefty is a fly ball center field. That is Montos. Montos, not so great. He is a 3-7, so we're going to have to roll for the X. That's a 10, so he'll come up with it. Let's see if he doesn't boot it, though. 13 is a non-error, and Montos makes the catch. And Matsui's retired. 1 away, and here's Jorge Posada. Posada in the second here, hitting 143, no home runs, 1 RBI. Having a problem getting off track, and he strikes out. Posada swung through it, and that is out number 2. So 2 outs for Posada, and now here is Jason Giambi. Giambi only hitting 167s, walked 10 times, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Lefty-lefty matchup, 4-8. That's a single right field, so lefty-lefty matchup does not matter. Base hit Giambi. Now, Bruce Chen is an 8R, which means he is much better against lefties and horrifying versus righties. We'll see what the right side card will look like. And here's Tino. Again, we're playing with no ballpark effects so there's no ballpark singles or homers or clutch. Here's a pitch to Tino. 2 home runs in the last game against the Red Sox, which they lost. He's hitting 292, 2 homers, 6 ribbies. That's a 210. Oh, against the lefties, a single 1-13. I bet that's a home run. That's a 10. That's a base hit for Constantino Martinez. So he misses a home run opportunity versus the lefty, and he will get himself. It's an automatic home run versus a righty. Oof. All right. So and he gets to hit. That's lucky. Let's make sure I'm throwing the splits here. Split cards are run manually. 2 on and 2 out for Ray Sanchez. Good card against lefties. Hitting 143 and only 7 at bats. Here's a pitch by Chen. 1-7. Ground ball is short. Good play by Tejada. Goes to second. Makes the play, and the Yankees will strand a couple more. We go to the bottom of the second. No score here for Baltimore. So here's Sammy Sosa hitting 206. 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Pavano with the pitch. 3-5 for Sosa, and that's a line drive in the gap for a base hit. Sosa around first. He'll go to Sue. He will not go to second. He'll held there. Matsui with a good strong throw in. On the 7, he gets stranded with a single. So Sosa with the single, no speed. So here's Rafael Palmeiro. They're going to hold him anyway, just in case. Palmeiro hitting 310. No homers, 3 ribbies. Here's the pitch. 6-10, ground ball to third. That is Alex Rodriguez. That could be a double play ball. He is a 1. Let's see if he can turn 1. He'll need to avoid any errors and then make the play. On a 12 is a G1. That is an error. That is a possibility. On a 9's a double play. So Rafael Palmeiro smacks him to the 5-4-3 double play. And here's Javi Lopez hitting 357. 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Pitch to Javi. Struck him out. Strikeout for Pavano. We play 2 at Camden Yards. No score. We go to the third. It's Bruce Chen, Carl Pavano. Here, Yankee Baseball on the Sports Time Machine. STM bringing you live baseball. So top of the third, nothing going. As we want to bring some people into the chat, we can. But so far, it's been a late day. Jeter to hitting 326. 1-7 is a walk, and Jeter is on base again. He's on base again, a chance to run. He only gets the lead on a six. That's why the average. That's why the odds are so low for him. We'll see if he can roll the six this time, and he does not get the six. And Bernie Williams will swing. Grounded into a double plays last time up. Lopez puts the sign down. Chen from the stretch. 6-11 fly ball right field. That is Sosa. That could be trouble. It's down the line. He's going to have to make a really nice catch on this. Does he make the catch? It's a 9. Drops in for a base hit. Sosa cannot get to it. It's a 7, no error. It's a single, 2 stars. So Bernie drops it in front of Sosa. First and third, and nobody out. Yankees have something going. And now here's Gary Sheffield trying to get a run across here. Sheffield already this year with 9 runs batted in. Lopez sets the sign. Chen from the stretch. Opportunity for the Bombers. 5-8 base hit for Gary Sheffield. So that's a huge hit for Sheff. That will be an 18 on the 20. So that is going to be a long single for Sheffield. Jeter scores. That'll be Bernie Williams goes to third. Yankees lead 1-0 here in the top of the third. Here's Alex Rodriguez now. First and third, nobody out. Chen from the stretch. Lopez looks in. Here it is. 4-9 is a walk and the bases are loaded. So Bruce Chen now having some serious problems. Here's a Hideki Matsui now. Bases loaded, nobody out. 1-0 Yanks. Matsui to hit. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen from the stretch. 4-10, no. Shallow fly ball center field. Montos will come in, make the play, throws it home, and Bernie has to hold. Bad jump by Bernie. And now the Yankees are double play from getting out of this with nothing. So now here's Jorge Posada. He's only hitting 138, 29 at bats, struggling. We'll see if Jorge can come out of this. Lopez from the Chen looks in, working from the stretch. Bases loaded, 1 out. 4-6, fly ball right field. This time he got loft on it. Fly ball down the right field line. Sosa's got it. Not much of an arm. Bernie will come in. He will not be tested, and that will score the run. He'll try to go to third, though. Here's the throw coming to third. Here comes Sheffield. He will make it to third. So that was a long fly ball to right field. Sheffield went to third and still got the run home. So Jorge Posada does the job. Yankees now lead 2-0. And now here's Jason Giambi. Lopez puts down the sign. Bruce Chen from the stretch and the pitch. 3-4, no, fly ball center field. That's going to be Montos. Comes in, makes the catch, and the Yankees strand 2 more, but they get 2. Bottom of the third coming up. It's 2-0 Bombers. So Baltimore now comes in down by 2. Gibbons, Montos, Bigby will hit for the Orioles in the bottom of the third. Carl Pavano surprisingly doing well. Here's 1-3 is a walk, so that's not a good start you want. Pavano does not hold runners well. Gibbons has no speed at all, so he will be left to his own shenanigans. He'll stay at first with no outs, and here is Luis Montos. Hitting .333, he's having a good start so far on the season. 1 home run, 5 RBIs. Here's the pitch to Montos, 2-4. That's a fly to right. That will be Sheffield. Comes in, gets the catch, makes the catch. Almost lost it in the lights. 1 away here in the third on a Friday night in Baltimore. So now here's Larry Bigby. Bigby's a left-handed hitter. Bigby is kind of an even, hits both ways, so he should hit well against Pavano. Posada puts down the sign. Here's a pitch from Pavano. 6-8. Uh-oh, that ball is deep. That ball is far, and that ball could be gone. Bigby with 5 home runs on the year. 6-8. Home run on a 1-2-9. That's a 4. And goodbye, baseball. Larry Bigby goes the opposite way. Oppo Taco. Orioles have tied this game at 2. So Larry Bigby, 5 home runs on the 2005 season, finds the wall in left center, but this is before the new Camden Yards alignment. So now we have a 2-2 tie. Here's Brian Roberts. That was the fourth home run given up by Pavano this year. Posada sets the target. Here's a pitch by Pavano. 6-7 right in the middle of all his juice. Ground ball to second. Good play by Sanchez, throws him out and ends that inning. That's 2 outs, actually. Here's Melvin Mora, 2-2 tie here in the third. Mora comes up, fly down his first time up. Posada puts down a sign. Here's a pitch by Pavano, 6-5, and that ball is deep, and that ball is going to go. Fly ball deep left center field. Boy, that had carry, and you can kiss that baby goodbye. Holy cow. Bernie Williams runs out of room, and it sails into the greenery in dead center field. So Melvin Mora homers. And now it's 3-2 Orioles, fifth home run of the year. Given up by Pavano, second this inning, and here's Miguel Tejada. Posada puts down the sign. Pavano looks in. He's getting rattled here. Struck him out. A strikeout on Tejada to end the inning. Well, the Orioles score 3 on 2 home runs. We go to the fourth. It's 3-2 Orioles. We go to the fourth inning. Martinez, Sanchez, and Jeter, the bat here in the Yankee fourth. So Tino Martinez, the batter, hitting 320. He's hitting 320 on the year, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. The pitch, 5-6 is a walk. And here we go. So he will get on. Bruce Chen's card's not bueno. This is not going to be good. Here's Sanchez. They may let him run here. He's being held on, which I don't agree with. Gets the steal on the 3, doesn't get it. So now here's Ray Sanchez. Lopez puts the sign down. Chen from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Sanchez. 4-9's a walk, and Bruce Chen is walking himself out of this game. That's 2 walks now in the inning, and it gives Jeter a chance. Yankees down by a run, top of the fourth inning. Lopez puts the sign down. Chen from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 2-11. No, he just missed it. Fly ball left field. Not deep. Come in as Bigby makes the catch, and Martinez is going to have to bluff and stay where he's at, 1 away. And here's Bernie Williams. Williams the batter with 2 on. Lopez sets the target. Chen from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 6-3. Fly ball left field. That's going to be Bigby. Bigby's pretty good, so unless they get a break on this one, he's a 3-2, so you need the 30% on the single. Doesn't get it. That's the 11. That's the fly out. And then on a 10, no error, Bigby makes the catch, and that will again hold the runners. Yankees are they're really kind of giving up a lot of base runners today. And here's Sheffield. They will not go on a 1-5. They'll hold first and second, 2 outs. Sheffield with an RBI single. He's 2 for 2 today. Lopez puts down the sign. Here's the pitch from Chen. 1-8 is a single, 1-14. That's a 1. Sheffield hit it hard. A lot of exit velocity on that one. 1-8, single to 14, gets the 1. It's hit so hard that Tino Martinez could not score. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs for Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez is 0 for 1 with a walk. Big opportunity for Alex, or the Yankees strand more. Bruce Chen trying to survive from the stretch. Alex waits, looking for his first home run of the year. This is a park he likes. 3-3, no. Fly ball right field. Not deep. Sosa comes in, makes the catch, and the Yankees will strand. The bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 3-2 Orioles. So far, the Yankees have left 8 on base in 4 innings. That's a lot of duckies on the pond. Thank you, folks, for coming in, folks. If you want to, please subscribe. If you haven't, please like the game. And, of course, comment if you want to. It's 2-0. It's 3-2 Baltimore. It's bottom of the fourth inning. The Orioles will now send up Sosa, Palmeiro, and Lopez against Pavano. Again, I have the card somewhere. I made a copy for somebody, but I don't remember where I put it. So he's not in my batch. At least I haven't seen it. I know it exists. 2-9 for Sosa. Ooh, struck him out. May have an injury on Sosa. Let's see. 2-9. So let's see if Sosa gets injured. Usually, what I've been playing, yes. So we're playing the only day-only injury. So Sosa will come out the ball game. And now here's Rafael. The problem is, though, they're going to put a better defender out there. Usually David Newman, 6-7, ground ball to second. Good play by Sanchez, makes the play. So Sosa will go out again. 2 outs. And now here is Javi Lopez. Lopez to swing with 2 outs. He struck out his first time up. Boys, he's had a good year. Good solid pick to get on this Oriole team. 6-8 struck him out. Pavano with a big strikeout retires aside. Let's see who the Orioles will bring in to play right field. So we need a new right field. I'm controlling both teams as of right now, so the computer doesn't make stupid moves. And yep, the only guy they really have out there I can move, unless I want to move Bigby to right. You know what? Let's move Bigby to right. So Larry Bigby will move to right field, and coming in will be an old favorite, B.J. Surhoff. So Surhoff will come in the game, and he'll play left field. I'm pretty sure I had a Surhoff card in here. I saw that. And there's B.J. Moving the Bigby to right means you have a 3 in left, a 3 in center, and a 3 in right. So it's ends up being a good alignment for the Orioles at this point. So they get out a bad defender in Sosa, and they end up bringing Sosa. They bringing Surhoff in, so it makes a little better defense. So now here's Hideki Matsui. He'll bat here in the top of the fifth. 2-7-0 for New York. 3-3-0 for the Orioles. So here's Matsui against Bruce Chen. And lefty on lefty matchup. 2-11 hit hard down the first. Gibbons is there. Nice play. Matsui's non-speed makes the play it easily enough at first. So good play there. So now here's Jorge Posada. Posada is 0 for 1 with a sacrifice fly. That was the second RBI in the year. Again, Jorge still looking for that bat of his, trying to get hot. Here's Jorge. 2-12 fly ball right field. That is Bigby. Puts the glove up, makes the catch, and there is 2 outs. So Posada is retired, and now here's Jason Giambi. Giambi to swing, hitting 138, no homers. Giambi hitting 200 now in the year, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lefty-lefty matchup, 1-7, single on a 1-15, that's a 13. So Jason Giambi with a single, 1-15 single, got the 13. So Giambi gets a big hit. So that will be a big one for Jason against the lefty. Now here's Tino Martinez. He's 1 for 1, a single to walk again. Bruce Chen giving the Yankees every opportunity to stay in this game. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen from the stretch. That's a 4-9 single to center field. Tino Martinez gets himself a base hit. And let's see if they're going to go. Matos is not with Giambi running. They're going to, a 1-12 because there's 2 outs. They'll hold the runners, and they're going to try to give Ray Sanchez a chance. Again, he's more of a hitter, good hitter against lefty pitching. So we'll see if that works out for him right now. So here we go. 2-1, top of the fifth, 3-2 ball game. Sanchez to hit. Lopez puts the sign down. Chen from the stretch. And that's going to be a 4-10. Struck him out. And that is it. Bruce Chen strands 2 more Yankees. Yankees could not come up with a big hit. And it's 3-2 Orioles heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. So Carl Pavano comes out for the bottom half of the 5th inning. Still trying to survive this onslaught of the Oriole home run hitters. And here's Jay Gibbons, followed by Montos and Bigby. So Pavano trying to survive here. 1-8 line drive. The second, Sanchez with a nice play going to his left. So 1 away. Gibbons retired. Here's Luis Montos. Montos first time out, flied out. Montos comes in, a little better hitter against lefties. Hitting 320 so far. Posada sets the target. Pavano with the windup. 3-10 line drive down the third. Alex Rodriguez is there. He hugged the line and made a nice play to his left, 2 away. And now here's Bigby. He had the big surprise 2-run homers last time up. Pavano looks in, gets the sign. Here's the pitch to Bigby. 6-11 struck him out. Pavano with his 5th strikeout of the day. He's pitched 5 innings. It is 3-2 Baltimore. We head to the 6th. So the Yankees now send the top of the order. Jeter, Williams, Sheffield. The bat here in the 6th. Bruce Chen, I believe, a 6. So this would be his inning of fatigue if he gets there. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen, the lefty, on the pitch. 4-7 is a strikeout looking, and Jeter can't believe it. He gives the home plate umpire his 2 cents worth. He comes off the field. Mr. Joe Torre comes out, making sure Derek doesn't get thrown out this game. 1 out in the 6th, and here's Bernie Williams. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen, lefty-righty matchup to Bernie. 3-3 ground ball. Uh-oh. Bernie may have limped off. That's good because his defense sucks. So I can use him anyway to be out this game. Gibbons will make the play, and he will be done. So that will probably mean I will probably bring in Bubba, named Bubba. Can't think of a better baseball name than a Bubba Crosby. So Bubba Crosby will come in and play center field for the Yankees, I believe. And now here is Gary Sheffield with 2 outs. Chef, 3 for 3 and 44 at bats. He has 5 extra base hits, 10 RBIs, and now hitting 477. Talking about being on an April tear. Lopez puts down the sign. Here's a pitch from Sheffield. 1-7 is a walk, and Sheffield is on for his 4th time. So Sheffield is on. He is starred, so he'll be held. And we're going to take the chance here. It'll be an even to run on the first number if he can roll the old 4. Does he get it? No, he'll stay at first. He was getting the look, though. Here's Alex Rodriguez, 0 for 2. Big hit needed by Alex. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-4 fly ball center field. That is going to be Matos. Matos should make the play on this. He's a 3-7. That's pretty good. It's a 30% chance to get a hit. Let's see, we get 30%. No, it's a 9, so he'll come up with at least a catch on the 8 and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of 6 coming up, and we're still 3-2 Orioles. So now it'll be Brian Roberts coming in, and yes, the new center fielder will need to come in, and that will be Bubba Crosby. So Crosby will come in, take center field, and go in the game. Chef not too good against lefties, though. Could I put Tony Womack would have been a 4 also. So I want the better defense. So it's now a 3-3-4 now out there. Crosby now will play there. Bottom of 6, 3-2 Orioles. And it will be Brian Roberts top of the order, followed by Mora and Tejada against Pavano. Posada puts down the sign. Here's a pitch by Pavano. 4-10 fly ball, shallow center field. Crosby there. Makes the catch. He gets it as soon. He makes the catch the first play he's in. Typical baseball. Ball finds you. Here's Melvin Mora. Home run his last time up. He hit an opposite Oppo taco shot. Here's the pitch to Mora. 3-5, and that's a deep drive to left field. That's off the base of the wall. Matsui will play it. He'll get the ball back in, but Mora has a stand-up 1-out double. Oof. Mora is just hitting the ball hard, and you can tell he's starting to heat up. And now here's Miggy. Miggy's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Tejada, runner on second, 1 out. Pavano trying to get out of this 6th inning. Posada sets the target. Pavano from the stretch. 2-8 single for Tejada, and that will drive in a run. That means Mora will score from second. No throw in, and the Orioles take a 4-2 lead. So now here's B.J. Surhoff getting his first at bat since the injuries. He came in for Sosa. He's hitting 308, no homers, 2 RBIs in limited time. Posada sets the target. Pavano from the stretch. 6-6, and that is hard hit. That is hard hit to the gap. That will be a double for Surhoff. Let's see if they will score the runner. Tejada's a 14. Let's see if what the odds are for sending him home. Here comes Tejada, round second, round third. He's going to try to score. 1-13. We're going to try to throw home. Will not send the trailing runner. Here's the throw. 13. He just gets his hand in as Posada could not hold on to the throw. And the Orioles take a 5-2 lead. So a double for Surhoff, and that might be all for Carl Pavano. So left-handed hitting Palmeiro due up. They got righty-lefty matchup. So again, here comes Torrey. He already had somebody warming in the bullpen. We could go to Tanyan starts again. He's already used 8 out of his 78 innings. Or we can go to Felix Rodriguez, who's really monstrous against the left-hander. So Felix Rodriguez will come in the game. He's a right-hander, pitches usually well against lefties. Palmeiro to swing. Posada puts down a sign. Felix Rodriguez is in the game. We do have a card for F-Rod, as they probably called him. So let's see if Felix Rodriguez has a card in the ball game. I believe I did see a Rodriguez somewhere in this. Let's see, or maybe he wasn't. How many innings did Felix have? 32 innings. He might not have unless he had an emergency card. So again, he has to use what I'm using on the screen. That's fine. Here's a pitch from Palmeiro. 1-6 and walked him. And the Orioles inning continues as the Orioles sixth inning is looking like a long one for these Yanks. And now here is going to be Javi Lopez, who can make this inning a lot longer right now. So again, Felix Rodriguez came in the game, no record, 1 inning pitch, 2 hits, 1 walk. Posada puts down the sign. Rodriguez from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 3-7. Oh, he got lucky there. That is the power column for Javi. 3-7. Hit at Jeter. Goes to second. Sanchez. Back to Martinez. Big double play. But the Orioles score 2. We head to the 7th. It's Baltimore 5. Yankees 2. Yankees 2 runs on 9 hits. The Orioles 5 runs on 6 hits. In the 7th inning, it'll be Matsui followed by Posada and Giambi still against Bruce Chen. So Bruce Chen still pitching well, even though that card is just awful so far. And now here's Hideki, 0 for 3. That's going to be a 1-9. Ground ball the second, hit by Roberts, throws him out. And Bruce Chen now got a little bit of a lead, and he's pitching great right now. Bruce Chen came in the game with a 1-0 record. ERA dropping now, 14 hits in 12 innings. He's averaged about 6 innings a start. This is probably one of his better starts. 5-5 and caught Posada on the inside corner. So the lefty gets Posada down on strikes, and now we go to Giambi with 2 outs. Oh, my. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen with the windup and the pitch. 6-5, ground ball to short. That is Tejada. He is a 2-23. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we get Tejada on the hit. It's a 15. It's not. Let's see if we can get the boot. That is a 13. That's an A1. So Tejada could not field it. And the Yankee inning will continue. Let's see if they can do something here. And here's Tino Martinez. Lopez puts the sign down. Chen from the stretch and the pitch. 6-6, deep drive down the right field line. That could be trouble. Or here in Baltimore, though, does he get the possibility? It's an 11. Oh, my goodness. It just stopped in front of the wall. Montos was right there, makes the catch and ends the inning. Missed the home run by 15%. Oh, and that's the Yankees game in a nutshell. They strand a couple more. 7th inning stretch here at Baltimore. Orioles lead it 5-2. Yankees have now left an even dozen on. So Felix Rodriguez comes back. It'll be Gibbons, Montos, and Bigby. The hit for the Orioles here in the 7th inning. My, oh my, oh my, as they say. So here is Gibbons, 0 for 1, a run scored. 2-7 is a single 1-17. That's a 5. That's a base hit for Gibbons. So Gibbons with a line drive base hit up the middle. On a 5, that's a base hit. So Gibbons is on. He's on for his second time today. Now here's Matos. Matos comes in, right-handed hitter against Rodriguez. From the stretch, Posada puts down the sign. Here it is, 5-9. Pop up the shortstop. That's Jeter. He'll call everyone off, makes the catch, and there's one away. Yankee team has been struggling bullpen-wise. They're trying to find themselves with this rotation and bullpen. Here is Bigby, 1 for 2. Big 2-run homer back in the 3rd. Posada sets the target. Rodriguez from the stretch. 6-4 and draws the walk. Oh, my. Rodriguez lost him that time. He is aiming. He's not throwing strikes. Now the Orioles got 2 on and 1 out for Brian Roberts. And this is where here comes Joe Torre, and he's going to call for a lefty. He has to find someone to get him out. And let's see, Stanton is tired from the last game in Boston. Oh, I don't have another lefty. That's not good. And Felix Rodriguez, they'll send out the pitching coach, Mel Stottlemyre. He'll talk to Efrod. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Bad. It is a bad spot for him right now. He needs to get him on the pitcher's card. Here's the pitch to Roberts. 6-9 and struck him out. Brian Roberts on the inside corner, 2 away. What a strikeout there for Felix Rodriguez. So with 2 outs, here's Melvin Mora, 2 for 3. Long home run in the third and a hard double back in the sixth. 2 on, 2 out. Orioles by 3. Posada puts down the sign. Rodriguez from the stretch. Big pitch to the ball game. 5-12. Yes, it is. Ground ball to third. Picks up by Rodriguez. Throws it home. Makes the play. Retires the side. Orioles strand 2. We go to the eighth. 5-2 Orioles. So now the eighth inning. Now the Yankees with an opportunity, trying to get back in this game, and they are trying to do their best. And it's going to be Sanchez, Jeter, Crosby, the hit against Bruce Chen. He's still in the game in the eighth inning. Lopez puts down the sign. Chen with the warm-up. 5-8, and that's a base hit. That's a hard line drive base hit for Sanchez. And now the top of the order comes up, and this will be what? The fourth time through for Jeter and company. So let's see what the Baltimore faithful does here. Do they come out and get him? Base hit Sanchez here in the eighth. It is Jeter. He's up for the fifth time. Chen has definitely lost something. So we'll go ahead and go to the bullpen. Get a righty here in the eighth, up by 3. So they're going to bring in Jorge Julio. So Julio will come out. No saves on the year. Definitely used as a premier setup guy in this team. And Julio will pitch to Jeter. Runner on first and nobody out. Lopez puts down the sign. Julio from the stretch. That's going to be a 1-2 fly ball shallow center. Montos is there. Makes the catch, and there's one away. So Derek, no love there. One away. Ballpark single. That would have been nice. That would have been a 1-8 single. Gets a 2. Jeter would have had a ballpark single. See how different rules change this game. Now here's Bubba Crosby. First at bat of the day. He's 3 for 8. No homers, 2 RBIs. Coming in for Bernie. 5-8. Ground ball to second. Oh, no. That could be a double play ball. You hit it at Brian Roberts. Roberts is a 1E10. Easy double play ball, you would think, unless something really goofy happens. You have to roll anything below a 5 for the double play. Here's the play. It is an 18. He'll step on second. He'll go to first in a double play. Good job there. Could see B.J. Ryan pitch the ninth. It's 5-2 Orioles. We go play Yankee baseball from 2005. Replay action. Here's Miguel Tejada. Tejada, Surhoff, Palmeiro. So far, Miggy 1 for 3 with an RBI single. And the Yankees will probably bring in Paul Quantrill here. They need a guy just to give an inning. And, well, Quantrill's been in 5 already. Let's see. Well, they'll go to Steve Carsey here. Now it's the point of bringing in pitchers who... Ooh, that card really is awful. Ooh. Carsey with the windup. Good. Keep him on his own card. Single on a 1-2. That's an 11. Line drive at Jeter. 1 away. It's nice about Stratomatic, as bad as his card is. If he doesn't find his card, then that's good. That's just the way the game is. That's why I love it. Here's B.J. Surhoff. I know a lot of people like the pitcher reaction. So here is, payoff pitches that way. Inside pitch will play that way. Here's Surhoff, 357. There's a swing, 3-11 single for Surhoff. So B.J. Surhoff has 2 hits since being put in the lineup for Sammy Sosa. He's on base, and here's Rafael Palmeiro. Palmeiro with a chance here to add to the lead. B.J. Ryan is up, or Jorge Julio comes out if it goes beyond a save situation. Posada sets. Carsey from the stretch. 5-7 struck him out. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, no. The pass ball will send him to second, and we'll get a reroll. So Posada with a pass ball here. And let's see how that affects it. It's going to be a 4-4. Fly ball center field. Luckily, that's not Bernie. Crosby's a 3-3. Again, has to avoid the 30% roll on a 1-6. That's a 3. It will drop. It'll go over his head on a 3. Goodness gracious, on a 12, no error. That will score the run. Surhoff will score, and Palmeiro a double over Crosby's head. Holy smokes, it's now 6-2. And Jorge Julio may stay in this game as Javi Lopez steps in. Runner on second, 1 out now. 4-8 single to right field. This is where Carsey is now going to give up shots here. And it's going to be a bad situation. 4-8 single. Let's see if they score him. No, they'll hold Palmeiro at third, no speed. And now here is Jay Gibbons, first and third, one out. Yankees have to play the infield in. They're going to try to solve. They're trying to get in the. They're trying to see if they can cut this run off. Here's Gibbons, car safe from the stretch. This is where he wants to be. 5-0, and Jay Gibbons. Fly ball, right field, deep fly, deep to Sheffield. Oh, he makes the catch. He leaped and got it. Not sure if it would have cleared that big wall or not. But what a play by Sheffield, banging into the wall and making the catch. Will score Palmeiro from third without a problem, but Sheffield may have saved a couple more runs. It is now 7-2 Orioles. Won the 12 home run. He got the 13. So now the Orioles with a 5-run lead in the eighth. There's Matos. Runner on first and 2 outs. Orioles with a 2-run eighth now. 2-9 is a strikeout at the end of the inning. While you're seeing the Yankee bullpen, if it's not at its most fine-tuned, their back end really can be a huge problem. So now here's Sheffield, Rodriguez, and Matsui down by 5. Jorge Julio will now stay in the game. So here's Chef. He's 3 for 3 and a walk. 4-6 is a fly ball right field. Bigby is there, makes his first catch, and there's one away. Holy cow. Sheffield retired. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Rodriguez to swing with 1 out. Julio looks in and the pitch. 1-9 struck him out, Alex Rodriguez. And the Yankees are going meekly here in the 9th inning. Next 2 games will probably be on Yankee radio. So we do broadcast. The game might be done on the PC or something. But we'll see if that comes by, or we'll broadcast the next series opener. Lopez puts down the sign. Julio with the pitch. It's a 2-12. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Jorge Julio's going to have a 1-2-3 9th inning. This will do it, and the Orioles defeat the Yankees 7-2. Let's look at the final box score and then go from there, folks. We'll go over the remaining pitching matchups for the weekend. The Orioles 7-10-1, while the Yankees 2-10-0. The big story of the ball game: the Yankees left 12 on base. Doubles by Mora, Surhoff, and Palmeiro. Home runs by Mora, his second. Bigby, his first. RBI: Sheffield's 10th, Posada's second. Mora had his 5th, Tejada's 6th, Surhoff's 3rd, Palmeiro's 4th, Gibbons' 3rd. Bigby had 2 RBIs, giving him 4. Big hitters in the ball game: Jason Giambi 2 for 4. Gary Sheffield 3 for 4 with an RBI, continues his hot bat. The Orioles: Mora 2 for 4, 2 runs scored and RBIs, 2 extra base hits, including a home run. BJ Surhoff came in for Sammy Sosa, had 2 hits, a run scored, and an RBI. Get yourself some, BJ. But the Orioles win it 7-2, both teams with 10 hits. The Orioles will go to 6-4. The Yankees will drop to 4-6. Let's look at the rest of the weekend series versus the Birds, and then we'll look ahead and see what the next series has in front of us. Saturday's matchup will be a Saturday afternooner. It'll be Mike Mussina against Rodrigo Lopez. And on Sunday, I believe the Yankees will bring out Kevin Brown, one of their more fantastic signings. Not. We'll take on Daniel Cabrera. That will be the Sunday matchup. Again, a nice early Sunday afternoon, start. That looks like a full schedule here for all the teams. We'll see where the Yankees fall in, if they are playing a series, or are they off for it. Nope, they're going to be home playing the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Rob Bell on the mound for the Rays, taking on Jarrett Wright. So that will be a matchup to play. Again, probably not a good one. I never heard of him for Tampa. Then it'll be Hideki Nomo will take on Randy Johnson Tuesday night at the stadium. That will be a Tuesday night matchup. And then in the finale on Wednesday, that was a 2-game series with the Jays. And then the Yankees will go to Toronto starting on Wednesday. Carl Pavano against Ted Lilly. That will be a Wednesday night at the Dome. And then on Thursday, it'll be Mike Mussina against Gustavo Chacin. That'll be the second game there. We'll see then if the Yankees continue the series in Toronto, because that's a real weird 2-game series. And nope, Texas will come in. So the Rangers will come in and play the Yankees Thursday. We'll put on the weekender. So Chris Young will take on Kevin Brown. That should be an interesting series. And then on Saturday, the Texas Rangers, it will be we'll say it'll be a to be announced starter against Jarrett Wright. That's going to be a Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday afternoon, the series will finish. Again, looks like an undetermined starter taking on Randy Johnson. You always like that about these teams early on in the season. They don't have a starter ready. Looks like the Rangers don't for a couple of these games. That heads us almost to April 24th. So we got a bunch there. Probably what I'll do is I'll probably play the rest of these 2 games tonight with the Orioles, and then we'll meet you back here for Tampa Bay for the first of a 2-game series, and then we'll keep the schedule motoring around. Motor in. So we'll motor this game to the weekend. Musina and Lopez on Saturday, and then it will be Brown and Cabrera Sunday. And we'll meet you back here April 18th, 2005. Rod Bell taking on Jared Wright. And that will be a Monday night performance at the stadium as the Devil Rays come in. Folks, thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe to the video if you can. I appreciate everyone. Dwayne Marks, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Yankees can't do this one. The offense just didn't show up, left too many men on base. Trying to play the first game of most series, and then I'll try to computer just 2 if I can, unless it's a big series in the year. But I'm not going to show an Oriole Yankee one, and then it looks like they have like I said, a Tampa series coming in, and then it looks like a little quickie Tampa, then a Toronto series, and then it looks like they have a weekend with Texas after that. So stay tuned. Also, the A's will still be on the channel too, finishing up their 3-game series with the Royals. Royals have taken the first 2 there. Those games are on my channel also. So thank you for everyone coming in. Please hit like on your way out if you can. Otherwise, I will see you more later on.